That you are going to learn the healthiest and simplest way to bake a delicious sourdough bread at home in just 2 hours of your active time, even if you never baked before. Yes, I know, sounds like a big promise, but let me show you how I made this happen so you can do it too. Let's begin. Alright, before we dive in, let me tell you why I do what I do, why I decide to help people baking from home. I was born in Rome, in Italy, on February 17th during Fornicalia, the ancient Roman festival of baking. So when I found out, it made perfectly sense. Baking isn't just what I do, it's part of who I am, it's in my blood. But more than that, I care deeply about health. This is after the birth of my first daughter, Akira. Today she's 8 and she's enjoying cooking with me, and it is just a great feeling. While out there most people eat ultra processed food and bread made with stripped flour and zero nutrition. I believe everyone deserves better foods, better bread, especially those with gluten sensitivity. So if you want to take control of your health, learn a skill that nourishes your family and stop relying on supermarket shelves, then this is for you. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Can I just learn all of this on YouTube? Sure, you can. But here's the reality. Trial, error, and frustration. I see it every weekend in my classes. Students who have been baking for 2, 3, or even 4 years are still struggling. They are stuck with dense, flat loaves, and it's not because of their lack of passion, it's because they are drawing in conflicting advice. So I explain, COVID brought sourdough back to life, which I thank for that, which is great. It was the only way to make bread over just 200 years ago, and now it's back for a good reason. But it also gave rise to a flood of instant experts. People who baked a few successful loaves and suddenly become teachers on social media. That's the problem. But here's the truth. Sourdough is not just a recipe, it's a living, breathing process. Inside a simple mix of flour and water, millions of chemical reactions are happening. It's like trying to raise a healthy garden. You can plant seeds, but without the right care and understanding, you won't get good result. So I explain you why my method is different. I've been baking for over 15 years and I'm still learning. That's how deep this craft goes. But what sets me apart is not just my experience. It's that I've taught over 2,000 students live. Every weekend, I've seen their struggles, answered their questions, and watched them transform from frustrated beginners to confident bakers. And I'm so happy, and today I'm going to share with you the exact method that has helped them achieve success. No fluff, no confusion, just a clear, proven process that works. At the time I created my 2 hours sourdough method, I was juggling a full-time job, 2 side businesses, and 2 young kids at home. I loved sourdough, but the traditional method, folding every 30 minutes for 5-6 hours, then proving, refrigerating, baking, it wasn't sustainable. So I told myself, there is no way I can bake like this and still living my life. So I needed to find a better way. So I sat down, I pulled out all my baking experience, and I started experimenting. One day I made a mistake, a math mistake, yes. Doubling the amount of starter I was supposed to use. And I didn't realize until later, and by then I had already finished mixing and folding. But at the end of the day, the bread came out together and I refrigerated it for 20 hours, then the next day I bake it. And the result? Truly amazing bread. Super flavorful, super delicious, soft, and that was amazing. And I know amazing is a subject word, so let me show you what it means to me. So I avoid white baker's flour because most sourdough bread is made with that. And yes, it can give you a big open crumb and overspring, but here's the problem. To make the flour, the meal removes all the bran and the germ, the most nutritious part. So what you're left with is starch and gluten. So it's a bread that is not nutritious at all, and also less flavor. That means less flavor, fewer nutrients, and almost no fiber. That's why I like to use high extraction flour, or like we call in Europe type of 1, which is towards the whole grain, but it's not whole grain. It retains part of the bran and the germ. That means more flavor, minerals, vitamins, fiber, and also carotenoids, while still producing soft, beautiful bread. that like this one that you can see on the back. So for me, amazing bread, it's about nourishment and taste. It's not just wholesome. I'll show you in the next slide what amazing bread looks like, another bread. If you look at it and think, yes, this looks amazing, then keep watching because I'm going to teach you how to make it too. Okay, are you ready? I'm about to show you the method that seems almost too simple, but trust me, it works. Let me share the exact recipe I used to this day. 500 grams of water, 360 grams of sourdough starter, 630 grams of high extraction baker's flour, 90 grams of rye flour, 27 grams of sea salt. That's the recipe. Combine all the ingredients in a large bowl. Mix until no dry flour remains. Then cover the bowl and let it rest for 1 hour at room temperature. Then perform 3 sets of stretch and folds with 20 minutes intervals. Lift one side of the dough, stretch it up and fold it over. Then rotate the bowl and repeat. Do this 4 times for each set. This is how you build gluten strength without kneading. After the last fold, let the dough rest for 20-30 minutes and shape it as per your proving basket shape. Then transfer it directly to the fridge. This is where the magic happens. 20 hours cold fermentation slows down the yeast activity but allows the lactic acid bacteria to keep working, creating a depth of flavor and breaking down gluten. Now, baking time, next day, preheat your oven at 260 degrees Celsius, 500 degrees Fahrenheit with a cast iron Dutch oven inside. Score the dough with a sharp blade, bake with a lid for 25 minutes, then remove the lid and lower to the temperature to 220 degrees Celsius, 425 degrees Fahrenheit for another 15 minutes. This gives you a perfect balance of overspring and caramelized crust. Now, the hardest step. Let the bread cool for at least 2 hours. I know, sounds crazy, before slicing. This allows the crumb to set and flavors to fully develop. Let me tell you why this method works. Fermentation is exponential, okay? In the first hour or two, not much seems to happen, but then activity accelerates rapidly. By placing the dough in the fridge right as fermentation peaks, we slow down the yeast but allow the bacteria to keep working. This prevents overproofing, the dough that collapses, and gives the bread a complex, well-developed flavor. And you know what is great about that? You will love this. This method works year-round. No need to adjust it for summer or winter. Why? Because the cold fermentation stage is consistent, regardless of the room temperature. Why this bread is also healthier? 40% less gluten. I tested my bread in a lab and it came back with contains significantly less gluten than traditional yeasted bread. Again, 40% less. Also, it is very important to know that this method can be a life changer for many, but not everyone is the same. We are all different. Like I say always in my workshop, I have students who were border celiac and said this bread worked for them without any issues. But I've also had other with milder gluten sensitivity who still needed to use spelt or go fully gluten-free. And if you're not sure, start with a small amount. Listen to your body, and if you need a gluten-free method, I've got you covered in another training. But there is a catch. Here's the catch. Every flour is different. Even with the same protein percentage, every flour behaves differently based on where and when it was grown. So if you replicate this recipe with a different flour, don't accept the same result. You might need to adjust it. That's why I recommend using the exact high extraction organic flour I use, at least until you master the technique. You can find it at most health shops, but if you want to save, check my online shop. You also find the premium flour blend designed for strong starter and a great result, and save up to $5 per kilo. You can also find the Academy Mix, which is exactly all the ingredients that you need for this recipe. So why you should listen to me? Because I've not only studied the science behind each ingredient and a professional baking school in Italy, but more importantly, I've taught over 2,000 students in live classes. I've watched with my own eyes what people struggle with the most, and especially during shaping, stretching and fold. I've answered the thousands of questions, corrected the countless mistakes, and offered the support to students every step of the way over the last 4 years. I gained over the last 4 years more than 280 5-star reviews from real students saying like, it just works, game changer, finally I love the rises, a super easy method, and so on. We also built a private support community of over 1,000 students who share their results, ask questions, and celebrate their wins together. It's just beautiful. It's a beautiful community. People love what I do because I truly love doing it. I'm here to share the good knowledge for a good reason, because I believe everyone deserves to make real healthy bread at home, and it can be easy, everyone can do it. And by the way, this method I'm teaching you today, you won't find it online. I've kept it private, only sharing it with my in-person students and through this course. Your next step is simple. Now, this webinar is a little different from most. Usually you push to buy something expensive at the end, but that's not what I'm here for. Honestly, I'm not a businessman, just ask my wife, she reminds me all the time. I'm here because I care. I love what I do, and I truly believe everyone should know how to bake real bread and step away from the shelves. If all you take from this session today is the inspiration to start baking, then my mission is already completed, I'm happy. But if you'd like my help step by step with guidance and support, everything becomes a lot easier. So here are your 3 options. 1. Take what I share today and try at your own. Totally fine. 2. Start for free with my 8 days email course and build a strong sourdough starter from scratch. The link is just below. 3. If you're ready to go all in and want to bake amazing bread in a short amount of time with my direct support, then join me inside the Sourdough Bread Mastery online course, the SBM. Whatever you choose, I'm here if you need me. So totally fine with me, whatever you choose. The important part, try, go for it, and make some beautiful bread for you and for your family. So if you're still watching, means you are looking for something more, and then I'd be happy to share with you how you can go deeper. If you're serious about doing it right and want to save time and frustration, here's your next step. Join my Sourdough Bread Mastery course. What you'll get, I'm going to quickly explain. You get a lifetime access, step-by-step video training from mixing to baking. They are only 1 hour long. Literally, you can dive the whole course in 1 hour. Why? Because there are 29 short lessons with no fluff. Plus there is bonus videos, 9 bonus videos. You get a private support group and my personal support inside the community. And a little surprise bonus if you stick with me a little longer. Now, you might be wondering, what if I'm a beginner? The course is made for beginners, clear and step by step. Also, what if I failed before? This fixes that. You'll know what to do and why it works. What if I'm busy? Just 2 hours of your active time. Lessons are short and practical. What if I need support? You get a direct support from the community and myself inside as well. What if it doesn't work for me? 60-day money-back guarantee, no question asked. So, if you're ready to start your sourdough journey or you want to improve your loaves, click the link below and I'll see you inside the group. Ciao belli!